Most of us pray like we're leaving a voice note for God. We vent, we cry, we tell Him everything, and then hit send. No pause, no space for reply. But here's the truth. You were never meant to just speak. You were meant to have a conversation. Krishna never asked us to just speak. He asked us to surrender, to trust that if we listen, He will speak. Most people talk to God, but Krishna, He wants you to talk with Him because He's not distant. He's not somewhere in the sky watching from a throne. He is within you, as close as your next breath, as present as your beating heart. Krishna says, "Hey Arjun, मैं हर जीव के दिल में रहता हूँ। जैसे कोई मशीन चलती है, वैसे ही यह शरीर एक यंत्र है जिस पर आत्मा सवार है, और मैं माया के प्रभाव से सभी जीवों को उनके कर्मों के अनुसार घुमा रहा हूँ। O Arjuna, the Supreme Lord dwells in the hearts of all living beings. According to their acts, He directs the wanderings of the souls. That means He's been here, listening, waiting, not for more words, but for your presence. So how do you talk with God? You slow down and stop trying to impress Him. You speak like a child to a father. You say, "This is how I feel. What do you want me to see? I don't have the answers. Can you help me understand?" And then you wait, not rushing to fill the silence, because in that stillness, He speaks. Krishna says, "The one with faith receives divine wisdom." And how does that wisdom come? Not always in grand visions, sometimes in the silence, in a still voice inside you that says, "Wait, don't give up yet." Maybe you've been asking, why is nothing working? Why do I feel so alone in my prayers? But maybe the silence wasn't absence, it was an invitation. Krishna's voice isn't loud, it's subtle, but unmistakable. Sometimes through a friend's unexpected words, sometimes through a random video that hits a little too hard, Krishna says, "I am the voice in your silence." You don't need to close your eyes and recite long verses. You just need to be honest, raw, unfiltered, because God doesn't need perfection. He wants connection. And when you stop only talking at Him, you'll begin to hear from Him. Krishna also says, "I am the intelligence of the intelligent and the brilliance of the brilliant." That means the next time clarity strikes, or peace washes over you for no reason, or a decision just feels right, that's not a coincidence. That's conversation. So today, try this. Don't just pray. Listen and open your heart to receive. Because talking with God isn't about more effort, it's about more openness. And once you give it to Him, you'll feel what you've been missing all along. Because Krishna doesn't just want your words. He wants your attention and your trust. And the moment you give Him that, you won't just hear Him. You'll feel Him right there, in your breath, in your stillness. If this message reached you, it was meant to. Maybe He's already speaking. Will you take a moment to listen?